Discover Islam by English.
The importance of mom and dad in Islam. After Allah tells us to worship Him alone, He says, and have ihsan with your parents. Be excellent in your behavior towards your parents. Don't ever say a word like, even as small as uf. It says in the Quran, right? Which represents the smallest type of rebuke. To your parents. Don't look at them in a negative way. If your parents ask you to do something, do your best to fulfill that request. Try to make your parents smile. Don't cause them to be upset and sad. The only thing, the only exception to that is if they're commanding you. Or asking you to do something haram, right? If they're asking you to do something wrong, then of course, Allah comes first. But, in everyday life, usually, that's not the case, right? Especially if you have Muslim parents. We should be really respecting them. Trying to do as much as we can for them. Because we don't realize what they've done for us. Brothers and sisters. When we were babies, we were not conscious of the sleepless nights that our moms went through for us. The breastfeeding, the physical difficulty, but also the psychological difficulty that our mothers went through for us. The sacrifices they made. The du'as they made for us. Our fathers, they go out every single day to earn money for us. For us to be able to have stability. For us to have a home. All of these things are things that we can very easily take for granted, but that have helped build our personalities. So, brothers and sisters, we must always treat our parents with respect and feel a sense of debt towards them. Even if, there's some reason that maybe they don't have the best behavior with us, etc. Still, just by virtue of the fact that they are our parents, they have rights. So, I would encourage you, and I would encourage all of us, to make the dua for our parents. O Allah, have mercy upon them both, my parents, as they had mercy on me when I was small. And that's a beautiful dua that we should all be making for our parents, whether they are alive or whether they have passed away. Behavior. Towards. Represents. Type. Rebuke. Fulfill. Upset. Realize. Conscious. Breastfeeding. Weather. Treat. Stability. Virtue.